A tragic weekend. Getaway. The Bennett family, Mark, Laura, and their two children, Emma and Noah, were beyond excited for their long-awaited weekend trip to Crystal Lake. It was a peaceful place surrounded by forests, perfect for unplugging and reconnecting as a family. The car was packed with snacks, games, and laughter as they headed out of the city. They arrived just before sunset. The cabin was cozy and overlooked the serene waters of the lake. That night, they played board games, roasted marshmallows, and made memories. Everything felt perfect. The next morning, the kids ran to the lake while Mark and Laura prepared breakfast. The weather was clear, the sun reflected beautifully on the water, and birds sang overhead. But in the midst of this peaceful scene, fate had something darker in store. Around noon, Noah asked to take the canoe out with Emma. Mark hesitated but agreed, reminding them to stay close to shore and wear their life jackets. The kids excitedly paddled out as their parents watched from the deck. Minutes passed. Then an hour. Laura grew uneasy. The canoe was no longer visible. Mark shouted their names, but no answer came back. They ran to the lake, their eyes scanning the surface. In the distance, something floated. A life jacket. Panic set in. Mark dove into the water, searching, screaming their names. Laura called the local rangers. Rescue teams arrived quickly and found the overturned canoe. By evening, they recovered Emma's body. She had hit her head and drowned. Noah was still missing. Laura collapsed in shock, and Mark stood silent, staring at the lake. The joy from just hours before had vanished, replaced by unthinkable grief. By the next morning, divers found Noah, still holding his sister's hand. He had tried to save her. He hadn't let go. The Bennetts returned home with 2 fewer voices in the back seat. The cabin that was meant to bring peace now held the memory of their deepest sorrow. Moral of the story. Life can change in a moment. Cherish every second with loved ones, and never take safety for granted, even in the calmest places.